What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Machiavelli, and I'm back with another reaction video, man. None other than Sadhguru himself. So let's see.
When you say love, you're
Why couples fall out of love after some time? A lot of us, we once once was your ex is always gonna be your ex. Like that's never gonna change. Like once you guys are breaking up or broke up, ain't no going back, right? We really don't care about why this person didn't get along with this person because it's like, you know, it's like you broke up with me for this person, then now you guys are no longer together, or it could just be this is your true love, and it doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, I left this person for this person. It could just be my first love was this person for a little bit until whatever happened. So, without further ado, man, let's get it.
your experience of love means you feel certain sweetness of emotion within yourself. Either by looking at this person or this person or this person, we don't know who stimulates this in you. It doesn't matter who helped you, but essentially it happened within you, isn't it? Did it happen only within you or was it in the air? It only happened within you. Maybe what was happening within you was so exuberant, you saw it everywhere. You're in love, you thought the flowers bloomed for you, the birds are singing for you, the clouds are moving for you. But essentially it's happening within you. It's wonderful that you're experiencing such sweetness of emotion, stimulated by somebody. You are using the other person as a key to open up an experience within you, essentially. Why are you using a key when
That's what I was just about to say, man. Like, on one hand, you know, it's okay to love somebody, it's okay to like somebody, it's okay to feel a certain type of way about somebody, right? But at the same time, you guys have to think, like, for me to feel like this, why should it take somebody else for me to be happy? Like, because a lot of people, you guys be miserable without your significant other. Why is that? It's not even just if you guys broke up today. It's literally, let's say if you guys never even met. Would you still be as happy as you are right now? Probably not. So, yeah, I can agree on that.
there is no lock, when there is no door, when there's no any kind of barrier? It is just that you are a push-start machine. If you have owned an Ambassador 25 years ago, always you parked it on a gradient like this, because morning, two people have to push it. If you park it like this, nobody will come, your family will not come out of the house. If it's like this, somebody will come and push it. Now all the cars are self-start, many of them remote start. What does it mean? Technological upgradation. I'm asking, would you like to upgrade your technology that you are on self-start? If you wake up in the morning, you are overflowing with joy and love and exuberance by yourself. You don't need anybody to stimulate you. Would you like to be a self-start machine? Whoever is right now doing the love in the air, it's fine with them, you don't have to tell them anything, you say, all right, it's okay. But it's very important you're a self-start machine, otherwise, after some time, you try to extract happiness from the other person. That is when these love affairs become tedious and horrible, because you're trying to extract happiness from the other person.
Yep.
No.
And then when you can't get that, you go to somebody else. Yeah. Yeah. Damn. I see the domino effect. Like, for anybody that's thinking about getting into a relationship, or even for the people that are in relationships, right? You guys, well, first I'm gonna just start by talking to the people who are not in a relationship but are contemplating on getting in one. You guys, you guys just have to think, man, are you happy? Because if you're about to sit up here and say, I'm lonely or I'm miserable because I'm lonely and I don't have anybody, I don't have no boo or whatever you guys call them, or a sneaky link, whatever, right? If you guys think that that's gonna make your life any better, think again. Because at the end of the day, it takes you to make you happy. You're responsible for your machine. This is your machine. Your body is your machine. You as an individual are responsible for that, not somebody else. So you guys shouldn't, be out here looking for somebody, looking forward to somebody to make you happy. That doesn't even make sense logically. You know, I get how some people, feel a certain type of way. Oh, this is my crush, or I've been on cloud nine ever since I met so and so. But at the end of the day, if you weren't already on cloud nine, it makes no sense for you to be in what you're in with this person. Because the moment you feel like they don't make you happy or whatever, that's what leads to the affairs and whatnot. So just make sure you're happy within yourself first before you start, thinking that I could be in a relationship if, you know, come on now, man.
Life should be like this. When it comes to joy, when it comes to love, when it comes to exuberance of life, you must be the source of this, isn't it? There are two ways to enter into a relationship. One way is because you want to extract something from somebody. Another way is because you want to share something with somebody. These are two ways. If you're out to share, your life will be good. If you're out to extract, when they close the tap, it's going to get terrible and nasty. You have seen people who thought they're absolute lovers, how terrible it becomes for many of them. Not because
Oh,
there's anything wrong.
yo, that's facts. Like I said in the beginning of the video, it'll be people that, like I say, it doesn't necessarily have to be my significant other left me for somebody else that they thought they were even more happy with, right? It could just simply be this was my first love. And because I thought that this could potentially be, my forever and everything like that, the moment this person disappoints you because you were never happy to begin with, you, it just, yeah, man, it just gets ugly. It's not gonna happen overnight, but over the course of time, yeah.
Wrong with them, simply because you started off on the wrong footing, thinking, this person is the source of my joy. No, no, no. Whether it's joy or misery, the source is within you.
I just said
It's
that!
for you to decide. If you're a joyful human being, they will also want to be with you. If you're a misery, they will
D-
endure you for some time.
dude, I'm not lying, bro. If you're not happy with yourself, you can't, if you're not happy, joyful, or love yourself, how can you love someone else? It's pretty much like that exact same thing. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I just feel like people who are out here miserable and just need somebody to make their life good, I'm sorry, but that's lame. It is. It is. Because for you to need because to me, that's like using a crutch for somebody to make you happy. It just doesn't, it makes zero sense. You guys ever seen people's jerseys where it has two zeros on the back? Yeah, that's how senseless, you know, I'm telling you, man. And he's telling you too.
On a certain day, Shankaran Pillai was walking in a park in the evening, sunset time. He saw a young, pretty-looking woman sitting on a stone bench. He also went and sat down, settled down on the same bench. After some time, he moved little closer. She moved little away. He allowed a few minutes and again moved little closer. She moved little away. Again he moved closer. Now there was nowhere else to go for her because she was at the end of the bench. She pushed him away. Then he waited for 2 minutes, just the sun to get to the right angle. Then he went down on his knees and he said, I love you. I love you like I have never loved anybody in my life. You know, a woman is a fool for love. Sun was setting, the ambience was right, and she kind of yielded. Nature took over, things happened between them. Then he looked at his watch, it was 8 o'clock in the evening. He got up and he said, I need to go, I need to go. She said, where are you going? You said you love me. He said, my wife is waiting, I need to go. So, I love you for a whole lot of people is like that, open sesame, you want to get something, maybe your needs are physical, psychological,
If he said that, and he just said he had a whole wife at home, I'm gonna tell you this. Most likely he wanted to smash. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know what that means. Rather if I, say, he wanted to, yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about, man. But a lot of times, if that's the case, in those type of situations, that's what it is. Because why would you say, and 9 times out of 10, in that case, because if you say my wife is at home, that tells me, okay, yeah, he has a wife, for one. And two, he's not even happy with his wife. So, is he trying to find happiness with this other woman? Those are words you can't use too loosely, man. But just like how you say, the needs when you say something like that and knowing that you either don't mean it or it's not really sincere, But because you know that this is a female and females are kind of, not to say you guys are weak, but I'm just saying in that sort of aspect you guys are weak. Because as soon as a dude breaks down and says I love you, it's like you guys just melt. It's like you guys, get discombobulated or whatever, you know. You guys are not thinking rationally like, yo, this dude has a motive. Whether if it's financial, emotional, physical, and he just wants to, or, you just never know. But if it's oh, I got a whole wife at home, oh, yeah. Yeah,
emotional, financial, social, or we don't know what else. You have needs to fulfill.
Yep, and
So you use this mantra and it works.
Yeah.
Half the time it works.
Yep.
It is important you know the joy of being loving, because sweetness of emotion is needed for you if you want to take really big steps in your life. If you do not have sweetness of love in your heart, believe me, if you try to take big steps in the world, particularly in India, you will end up frustrated.
Couldn't have said it no better, bro. I hope you guys learned something from this. For anybody that's, well, I guess I could aim it towards people who are in a relationship even now. Like, for you to extract happiness from somebody else, like you weren't even happy to begin with before you even got with this person. So, for you to look for happiness once this person comes along is just not gonna work. That is a temporary relationship. It's a disaster waiting to happen. That's what that is. But if you guys like this video, man, give it a fat thumbs up, like, comment, share, subscribe. Machiavelli Gang, we up out of here, man. I love you guys, man. You guys have a blessed one and a safe one. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. Peace!